Evening, everyone. We are a little bit early, and Kieran's still messing around.
Kieran turned into a lampshade.
You all right, Kieran?
A pixelated lampshade.
Yes?
Yeah, you're very pixelated. You all right?
Yeah, I'm going to change internet, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't look very well.
You're looking
Been
bad.
doing that for the last 12 years.
Maybe radiation poisoning, something like that.
I think it's too much Call of Duty.
So we are obviously a little bit earlier today. We was going to do 8 o'clock, but that's when Nick and Andrew go live. And the reason why we're not doing 9 is because I've been told by my wife that we are watching I'm a Celebrity. Kieran's quite eager to watch it as well. So yeah, in order to make my life easier, and probably a few others, we're doing it a bit earlier for the next couple of weeks, I think.
Have you seen the set for it? It looks pretty good, to be honest.
It looks quite creepy, and it looks really bloody cold.
A lot of people have said that it might be really good for the show. It's like kind of freshen things up a little bit, because it's been the same for like 20 years, hasn't it?
They're on about potentially keeping it, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll see. Well, see how it does, but
they'd save a lot of money.
They could cycle it every 3 years or something. Switch it up. They could change it up. At least they know they're not tied down to that one place in Australia now. They can properly switch things up.
I think they might potentially do it twice a year for a couple of years. I can see there being a normal version and a celeb version. Like how they did Big Brother.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's like Love Island. They're twice a year.
Would you go on it?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'd give it. I've had kangaroo. I've not had kangaroo balls, but I've had kangaroo.
A savage. Oh, who eats a kangaroo?
And I had crocodile as well.
What is wrong with you? There's sausages.
I went to Australia. Went in Rome and all that. It wasn't a burger. So it's fine.
It was a burger.
It was we had a kangaroo burger and a crocodile burger.
Does crocodile? I imagine crocodile tastes like fish.
I'll be honest, I can't remember. It was like 2 years ago.
If you had a fish burger.
I don't know where Kieran's gone. He's gone again.
He's gone. But we need an eBay reseller. Get me out here. So someone said that to me today.
It's doable. Is my house big enough? And we'll just do it in their house instead.
Have you seen the foot asylum thing that's on at the minute on YouTube? They've done like a YouTube house, like a Big Brother type thing.
With men like Chunks.
Yeah. Chunks isn't in there. He's too big of a name. Sharky's in there.
Sharky.
But looking forward to that tonight.
So quick hello to the chat. We've got Global Thrifters, News Junkie, Ricky Lee. Why are you in the chat for, Ricky? You're here. Gary, Stephen, Welsh Pokey Picker, JJ, Bailey. Yes, I did pull a fatty.
Gary Dose.
It was a good fatty, and I might sell it rather than get rid of it. Jim, Junie, and Jack. So,
I'm liking the 1080p on StreamYard at the minute, James. They need to keep this going.
I'll just pop mine over. Can you tell?
Love it.
Yeah.
Kieran, why don't you try that actually? Kieran, go down to your camera mic setting at the bottom and click it to 1080p. I bet your computer explodes.
I would imagine so.
Look at the clarity in him.
But that's not bad. That's what you look like.
Instagram's all changed now. Instagram's changed. I hate
Instagram at the minute. Although I've got 4 accounts and one of them. Oh, John.
I'm just sharing the stream, getting out there.
You didn't give me a chance. Was all closing for you.
Right, we'll do it again. All right. We'll do it again. Everyone. Are we
going for
do something?
Post in the chat as well.
We doing the Mo or something?
I'll do a video. So you've all got to do some stuff.
Oh God, I don't do.
Let me just mute my mic.
I'm too old to dab.
Head over to Reborn Rewild for your bags.
Oh, sod it. I might as well. We'll go for the old chunky chew.
Reborn Rewild. 10% off.
Yeah, I pulled it yesterday. I pulled both of them. So, but I think I'm on Kim. I'm going to sell the rainbow one now. It's not worth grading.
Well, if you list it now while you're on stream, Aaron will buy it.
That's true. I never thought of that.
Take the postage off.
What is it? 188.
This is going to be weird having so much of the evening left after the stream.
Right, just slag you all off on that video. So
That's fine.
Nice change.
So the current, well, there's one for £100 for 200, 245. I'm tempted to put it on bids. You know,
I will place a bid.
I placed a bid on a PSA
99p start.
Charizard, and it's on 112 already.
Why? What's the appeal of having a PSA 4? Just explain it to me.
There isn't, but a gold star Charizard's quite hard and to get hold of. So, like, any grade is always going to be worth it. I'd expect it to go for about £300 to £400.
So if you're going to buy a 4, are you not better off trying to find it raw and then grade it yourself?
Try and find one raw and let me know how it goes.
Fair play, fair play. I get your sentiment now.
Is it worth doing them together?
Kieran, I've never seen shelves so high. Do you keep your mucky mags on them? Well, these ones up there, they are pretty high, aren't they, to be honest?
Dread to think what's on them shelves.
I ain't not even gonna have a look, boys. But yeah, maybe there might be something.
Oh, please look, please look. I mean,
What should I put it on for?
Is it
I'll
even
put it
up?
on 99.
is it even competition?
Yeah. They keep resetting the timer on the stream. I've got that
To be
stream.
fair, I have got both. I've got both running next to me on my second screen, so I am watching both Randy and TGF and you guys at the same time, which is
Who thought 7 o'clock was a good idea?
yeah, stupid ITV.
Honestly, I'd have just cancelled everyone.
We're not
Cancel the stream.
No, cancel Randy and TGF.
Ah, right, yeah. Okay, I'll leave it.
Unfortunately, they don't answer to my texts, so
Here we go. I saw most of you brought the Game & Watch Donkey Kong Jr. recently as an investment. If you have the original one from the 90s, is it worth anything?
Yeah.
yeah. It depends on the condition, but they're worth minimum of what, £30-40, I would have thought.
Yeah, easy.
But it depends massively on condition. If you've got a mint one, then obviously it will go for more.
Didn't you find one when you was cleaning the house up, James? Found a couple, didn't you? The beat up, like, but.
Oh yeah, like really, really beaten up.
Quick update.
Like, not even.
My
like,
Game & Watch hasn't been stamped on.
Yeah. How many did you buy, Rick?
Just one, but I stamped on it last night, and it hasn't been touched.
Oh.
How was your
I went last night, James? Stamped all over it.
Did you really?
Where was you in the chat? So when I finished my crack addiction, opening boxes,
Yes.
I was talking to Simon. I left it all in the cardboard box, and that was going to go into my lofting pile. Because I'd opened everything, I forgot about it. I put it with the rest of my cardboard, and because it had a broken corner, anything with broken gets stamped on and put into my Franken box pile. Put it into the unit, stamped all over it. Got back home just before I went on stream with you lot. I went. No, it was with Jim. I went. Oh fuck, fudge! My Game Watch is in the box. So I went there this morning with anticipation, found it, dug around, and was like, pristine, no problem. So I got very lucky.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've unboxed one, and the wife had a go, and she actually quite enjoyed it. So I might look into getting her either a modded Game Boy, that's like backlit and everything with all the emulation on it, or go for like an emulated device. I haven't quite decided yet.
Well, because either way, you win. Because let's face it, they're yours. You keep them anyway. You give them to her, but they're yours.
Pretty much.
Isn't there a really cool like Game Boy emulator coming out where you could not emulate it, but where you can use the original games in it, like HD backlit one? Remember when we were speaking about that?
Yeah, but is it ever
in
going to come
production.
out?
Yeah, I think it's in production. Let me have a look. Game Boy.
See, the thing is, I think that there is a massive market for it. If Nintendo were to, I mean, surely from what's happened with the Game & Watch, they'll see that there's a massive market for essentially reproduction products. But to have like I mean, personally, I think size-wise, I probably prefer the Game Boy Advance. That's a lot easier to grip and play on.
It's almost like control of the screen, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'd rather have something like that that's backlit and nice and crispy. You could have different cases because people like myself they'd want a Pokemon, Zelda one, Mario, and all that sort of stuff. So there's definitely a market for it. but you'd want it so that it does play the old cartridges, but just have it so that it's backlit.
Yeah, makes sense. Chris is in the chat. I've got a blue backlit modded Game Boy.
Yeah,
Mate,
I
that's
was tempted to mod all of mine, but I quite like having them all original. And then I do want one nice modded one, but it's like to do it yourself is quite cheap. But for the Game Boy Advance, you need to take out a bit of the shell.
It's up for pre-order now. It looks pretty cool, but obviously, you have to own the games, don't you?
Which I don't mind because I've got
a lot of
loads
games
of them anyway.
No emulation, so it's literally all the official games. But I think it spins around this. It did spin around. Pre-order, $200. It looks pretty smart though, to be fair.
I'm assuming it's got a slot so you can put every game into it.
Yeah, there's the slots in the back, but I'm just trying to figure out how to turn it around.
But does it do? Will it do Game Boy Advance? Oh, there's an adapter. So that's not bad.
It's got Neo Game Gear adapter, Neo Geo, Atari Link. It's got quite a few adapters, and then it fits Game Boy and Advance in the back. Oh, it's gonna spin round. It's gonna spin round. It's gonna spin round. There we go.
Whee.
That's wicked. I like that.
Do they need to get licensing for that?
I don't know because if you ship it out of China, you tend to get away with most things anyway. So
of course, but yeah, that's enough, I suppose.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that doesn't nice.
So you've got Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and then your extensions there.
Mm.
Yeah, that is nice.
Connect it to your Mac PC.
Well, Pokey Pocket.
It's really cool, yeah.
Pocky.
Original
Well,
display
Pocky
mode.
Picker. I've got the original Game Boy still in its box, mint, still got styrofoam packaging, and had from CX Trade, so it didn't cost me nothing.
Yeah, we see that in your. That's the Game Boy that's in your background, isn't it? On your shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I still want to sort out mine at some stage. I don't like the shelving I've got in here, but I'll sort it out maybe.
Have you completed all them? Have you completed all them games yet, James?
I don't think there's enough time in the world to complete all the games that I've got, unfortunately.
Zahir's in the house.
Zahir?
The man, the myth, the leg end.
But I wouldn't mind going through and starting a lot of the older games. Even just playing Mario again was nice and nostalgic. Because I know there is in game there was one that played NES games, but it converted it to HD, 720. So and that was retailing at only 30, and I was managed to sell one for 50 because of lockdown. But there's a lot going in that direction of playing your old cartridges, because there's nothing like getting your old cartridge out, giving it a blow, which you shouldn't do, and then giving it a play. You're going to clip that on you.
The last time I got my cartridge out, nobody gave it a blow. I'm going to say that. End, more like bell end. Don't be like that, Zahir. Chris is there. I'm actually expecting a mystery box off Chris this week. That'll be fun.
Have you got the stream up, James? The TGF one. You just see Ramel in the back, he's like a bodyguard in the back.
I don't know. I've got no idea what's being said.
He's just saying who's bought him. Logan's bought a pack. Zerka, Bazinga, and all the big boys got.
I thought Logan was getting out of it.
Have you seen the size of that
He's
screen?
got a pack. He's bought a pack. So.
Have you seen the size of that screen?
There he is in the back. Look.
You know that you're absolutely hyper as well. See, I wouldn't trust him to open up a pack anyway. Not after last time.
You see him?
I think he's learnt a little bit because the last video they uploaded, they did use sleeves and top loaders that time.
The way they pulled the car out and went put it down.
Dropped it.
The thing is though, Jay knows from 2 degrees of separation. He knows the guys at Ludkin's collectibles. So I'm amazed that he did that, but I would presume it was just overexcitement and they just forgot.
Yeah.
He would have been getting a lot of stick for that as well.
The sound's gone on his stream.
Yeah,
as long as it hasn't gone on ours.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
guys, any of you played Cuphead or finished it? Really?
Cuphead.
Yeah,
No.
I've never ever played that game.
I've heard of it. It's an old game, man. It's on a few different devices and stuff.
Cookie. Chris says he's going for the Xbox or PS5. John's going for the Xbox and PS5. He's going to resell them for a higher retail value price, everyone. So
I have bought an Xbox and I'm using it. It is open. It is open. I'm not sure if anyone's seen the post. Was it what Thomas put in? Chewy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Selling consoles overpriced now. He's like hoarding toilet roll at the minute.
Right,
that's the reaction it gets.
Let's have a look at this. Wait, let me get the chat up. Someone put this.
The Xbox.
Someone shared this on Facebook. If anyone could read that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm not going to say it out.
There we go.
It's a poor take, isn't it? It's a poor take. Pause it if you did want to read that, guys.
I understand it, but see, I am in the two positions because I've been in both positions myself.
It is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's
Have
life.
Have you sold yours then, John?
No, mine's here.
Ah.
I was just playing on it with you.
Oh.
I am planning to get the PS5. I'll get the PS5, but I'm going to wait for a slim version in a year or two.
That's what I was just talking to someone about. I've seen PS5 is just too big.
Why is
It's
it
far too big?
Let me just get the Xbox here.
Yours not got the fire yet, then, John.
That's a myth, Kieran. It's a myth. It's a vape. It's a vape myth. So there it is. So imagine the PS5 is like about here. It's just hard to fit in your setup. It's hard to fit in your setup as it is. So it depends if you've got the room. Go for it. And it depends what games you like and stuff. Depends what games you like. But there's nothing on the Xbox now that you go and get an Xbox for, really. You're waiting on Halo, if anything.
But on the PS4 you can still get Spider-Man 2. So that's
so there's no like incentive. And the Spider-Man 2, it is just a glorified DLC, really, and it's not like a major overhaul of the game. It's just an extra.
No, it's just going to be a graphics update,
more story in it.
Yeah, which there was 2 or 3 lots of DLC for it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be more of that. But I'm interested to see what suits they come up with. I would imagine they're going to do the original ones plus more.
Yeah. I've got a PS4. I've not played the Spider-Man yet, but I will one to get. Good. Yeah, one to get. Been watching the 100 recently. Really like it on Amazon. I looked at the pop vinyls because everything I watch, I go, right, have they got some pop vinyls for this? Because that's my first thing I think of. They're well expensive. They're like the full set. They're like
years ago.
2014 it was, and the full set's like $2,000. It's just like why? They're really cool.
I've not seen the last. What's up to? Do you know?
It's on season 7 now. I think it finished at season 7. They're doing a spin-off after that. I'm on season 2.
I'm on 5 or 6.
Yeah, I quite like that. Really enjoying it. No spoilers, please, in the chat.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Cool.
Well, Jay looks genuinely anxious.
Huh?
Jay looks genuinely anxious.
It's a big job, though, isn't it? It's a big job.
Literally look at him.
No, it's because the sound's not working.
No, look at his face. That's not like him. Look, even all of it. Look.
He's normally hyperactive, and
it's because the sound's broke on the stream, though. That's why he's
is it completely gone?
Yeah, it's like flickering. It's like that's why he's peed off.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
It sounds like Kieran does now.
Yeah. At least Kieran's in kind of HD.
There we can see Kieran.
Hello.
Yeah, so I watched a season and a half in 48 hours. I think like 15 episodes or something.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, so.
Are you watching it while playing Call of Duty?
No. That's as well as playing Call of Duty. I think I'm level like 33 on that as well.
Bloody hell, man!
Double XP just kicked off. That's
our team's going to go down the pan. Kieran and John are going to be forever stuck in COD. Me and James are going to be left behind just peeling the remains of any kind of Rebel Clash blister we can find.
No, don't worry. The Pokemon stays, don't worry. I'm not afraid. Love
So,
it
have
all,
any of you three actually managed to go and make any kind of pickup at all? RA, Facebook, nothing.
No.
I bought 2 consoles this morning. But that was about
Oh
it.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
done over as well, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I got done over by the Nintendo Wii. She's like, "Oh, so I've just sold it for 50, even though she had it up for 30." And I was just like, "Right, okay, whatever." So I got
it's well
an
annoying,
Xbox and 5 games, and a PlayStation 3 and 5 games for 20 quid. And I've sold one of the games for £17.99. It was Spider-Man 2 or something. Maybe
Decent.
Spider-Man.
So I've tried, but I've always been like 10 minutes behind someone else, and I'll be, you're next in line, which means you're not going to get it.
Yeah, which means you've lost it.
But yeah, and unfortunately, I'm sort of doing it between jobs and while I'm out and about. So it's just now when a lot of people are at home and those who aren't reselling, obviously spending a lot of time on Facebook as well. It's just.
I think I'm going to set a
Very
video.
hard.
I'm going to set a video aside to just vlogging the whole day, trying to get pickups for the whole day kind of thing. Not the whole day, but like, you know, the working day. See how many things I can get. That'd be pretty cool.
Just so you guys know, Jay has just stopped streaming.
Yeah, I've heard Jay's ended the stream, so he's going to do it again.
Rip. What, another time? Or?
Yeah.
Well,
You just need to get on StreamYard. You know what I mean?
Jay, do you know what I mean? Who streams directly from Facebook? What the hell?
Shocking,
Is
man.
that what he was doing?
I mean, YouTube.
Simon, Among Us isn't dead. Don't worry. We will be back. We will be
It is.
back.
We even managed to play it last night. And what did we do at the start? I think I was the first or second imposter, and I killed everyone before one body was reported.
Yeah, we were just messing around last night. So I was playing absolute dick moves, and everyone was still getting stressed. And I was like, I thought we were just joshing tonight.
No, there's no such thing.
Nah. Ricky plays like that all the time, anyway. He targets people. His crewmate will go, James just vented. Nah, he did.
Mate, last night I outed I got rid of both imposters in about 5 minutes. But I got to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to report a body anymore. As soon as I report it, I'm gone.
Just got a sale. Spider-Man Edge of Time on the Xbox 360.
That's not bad. How much?
$12.99.
That's the thing. I need to get my Quake 2 out because that's just.
That's very nice. Carla's in the house. Hello, Carla.
Let's run through a bit of chat.
Got Rich in here as well.
Richie
JP, the big runner, showing us up.
Who did you say? Did you say Carla's in there?
Yeah.
Oh no, gosh. Got a pending lawsuit. Me and Carla are currently in a legal battle at the moment. So you know, collectively we stole the Sunday. We stole the waffle term collectively.
Yeah.
Even though it's unintentional, but anyway. So the other day, you know when I said about I'm going to try and do a video a day for a week.
Yeah.
I got to about day 5 or 6, and normally I go right. This is a picking video. This is a packing video. I went, welcome back to whatever this is, and that's actually one of Carla's shows as well. So I stole that as well. Oh, honestly, he just got to the end of the week, and I was like, yeah, whatever this is. But now, well, you have to wait for the next.
You'll
video.
find out that someone secretly done "Hi, my name is" next.
That's okay.
I think there is like terms and conditions though. Ours is a live stream, Carla's is a video, so I think we can get around it in court.
Nah, pure plagiarism, mate. Let's get straight with it.
No, you've got Hermes, delivery like we said, and Hermes scarf brand. We could be the delivery service. Carla can be the scarves, or vice versa.
I want to be the scarf.
We could be the Hermes scarf,
I'll be the scarf.
Big Laney's going to steal from the bank and tell him it was unintentional because Ricky said that was okay. I am going next week. By the way, look out for Ricky Lee's Calorie Crush.
Yeah,
that's my next segment.
You're not think
how much we lost, Rick?
I'm also going to be doing the Fatal 4-Way. I am going to be doing open mic next week, and
Fatal 4-Way.
I'm going to do 1-to-1 Wednesdays. It's going to be a good one.
You're just doing everything.
One-to-one Wednesdays. I've not seen a one-to-one Wednesday.
No, they will be back. They will be back. We're just letting things breathe. There's only so many one-to-one chats you can have. Do you know what I mean?
There's only
So
a certain
just
amount of
let it
four
breathe.
people you can have.
You can have different combos, though, can't you? You know.
Yeah. JR Resells, Ricky, when are your mugs coming out? I'm in with them now, all three of them. All three of my mugs are already out and they're all here waiting, mate. If I do get some mugs, though, honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do weekly waffle, probably something like that. I'm going to do bear with or something like that. Probably going to do what's going off in my hand or something like that. Some little bits like that.
Are you doing batches?
Just doing plumbing. I might do that one. I tried to remember them from memory, actually, so I think I did quite well. I'm sure I murdered some, Carter, but don't do me.
She released a new line this morning.
Yeah, Ricky Lee, the legend, as Vinny said.
Somebody can make me that mug if they want.
I feel like he's forgotten that I know where he lives. Sounds like a threat from Carla.
Oh, yeah, of course, got my address.
What about the WWJSD?
What would... I nearly said the name then. I nearly said it. What would John's sister do?
Hey?
What? I know stuff.
What would JS do? Yeah.
Don't say it.
I'm not saying it. I'll just watch what Jay said. He's just swearing his head off. He's swearing his head off, Jay. They are going live again, though, he said.
Who?
I don't know why they didn't just do a test beforehand. Do you know what I mean? Like those guys on Friday night, we got it all tested out, ready to go. How are you after that one, Ricky?
Yeah, but like us, after what one?
How was your head on? After Friday's on 6.
Fine, why?
Just the tin chewing and just the Charizard breathing and
I had great fun, honestly.
Yeah, it was good fun.
I could have sat on that for 15 years and it'd have been 350 or whatever, or I could just open it tonight and I've spent 29 or 35, whatever it was.
I thought it was good fun.
So just a quick one. He's live again. Well, in 3.5 minutes, in case anyone's got it on in the background.
Back up.
Just start to your private chat, James.
Thanking you.
Can I just say so much? You know what's so good about these bags? Honestly, look. I've got it upside down, but...
You got a camouflaged banana.
This is Gemini's bag, yeah? This is from the Reborn Rewild. You can fit a banana in it.
Yeah. 2 bananas.
And an apple. And...
Cucumber.
But the banana's poking out.
You're lacking cucumbers.
Are you ready? Oh, I might have oversold the bag here, Gemini, actually.
Yeah.
I can zip it up. Oh my gosh.
I'd laugh if you
I hope it explodes, man. I hope it explodes.
Nah, listen, these zips are made to last. Look at that. See, I can now go into the wild, with my hempness and snack on a banana, and then an apple, and then another banana later.
See, I've already told the wife when we need a new backpack to let me know, and I'll get her one of those.
Yeah, they are good. I've got the wallet and the back now as well. The wallet's quite good as well.
Nah, it's good. Help each other's business out.
Just feeling a bit peckish.
Suppose that's one way of making baby food. Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
Put the drugs away, Ricky.
Just says Reborn Rewild website, and you can get 10% off when you go to here. Enter the code Reborn Rewild.
Wild 10. It's Wild 10.
Wild 10. Amazing.
Right, we'll go a bit off. We'll go a bit off key here. So we'll do some I reckon we'll just do some random questions. We never really do anything a bit random.
Okay.
So a dinner party, right? Well, it's like a basic one. Four celebrities as your dinner party, dead or alive.
Do those 4 celebrities also have to provide entertainment?
It's one of those. You can kind of work out as if you can make the perfect night for you, or just people you want to speak to in general, and people in the chat get involved as well.
Okay.
Just one more question. Bear with while I think about it.
I need to think as well, to be honest. But anyone in the chat, do put some stuff in as well. We'll start with James.
No, don't start with me. I'm not. I would say I'm the oldest one here, but Ricky is.
Should we narrow it down? What about?
I'm not older than you, James.
No, you're older than me.
Am I?
Yeah, you're 2 years older than me. You old git.
And
dead or alive.
Honestly, you come across like you're 50.
Oh, piss off, barstool.
Nice.
Jon Luc, why not ask what their people's favourite Christmas song is?
There's not many, is there? You know. Mariah Carey one's all right, isn't it?
I don't know.
But yeah, we'll say Dead or Alive, Andy. Dead or Alive.
I've got one.
Wasn't that a question on Carla's Mass Reseller? I don't know. I've only ever watched one of those. But are we stealing questions again?
Oh, we're gonna get done again.
It wasn't an indirect question just to throw her off. We've got Robert De Niro, Elvis Presley, Bobby Moore, Manny Pacquiao.
I would honestly like to have Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Pope. I want to pull their heads off and find out exactly what's under them.
I want the Hoover. Hoover.
Have you seen the Pokeball? Have you seen the Pokeballs? Dude?
I've seen that. That's quite a nice little cut.
Cute, I know. Michael Jackson, Sean Connery, Brian Blessed, and Robin Williams.
I'd have Robin Williams.
Let me guess. That's got to be Night's Life. I guarantee it. Where's the comment?
Yeah.
David Attenborough. David Attenborough, Robin Williams would be my two.
I need one more.
Dead or Alive?
I'll have Jon Luc in there as well.
Honestly, Dead or Alive. David Attenborough, so I can keep him safe. Wrap him up in bubble wrap and just keep hold of him so he's going to be okay.
You'd probably end up giving him COVID.
Can you imagine? Oh, that would, honestly.
Yeah, it is a socially distanced party. Don't worry.
And it not being funny, would you make everyone eat like vegetarian food as well?
No,
I wouldn't want to go.
No, George eats what he wants. No, mate, you can eat what you want. It's only me that chooses not to eat meat. I'll still cook you meat. George, careful, you're tripping over wires. Right.
I'm going to go out there. First one on the list is Brian Cox, because I think he's got an interesting conversation in Brian Cox. Oh. And he lives 5 minutes. He was from 5 minutes down the road. Brian Cox. Do you know who Brian Cox is?
Yeah, the space guy.
Space dude, yeah.
He used to play keyboard.
Stargazing Live used to be well good, and BBC don't do it anymore.
I took some acid and I saw this planet. And as it was coming closer and closer, I realised it was actually just an apple.
He's just a piss taker, this guy. Yeah?
Oh, an apple.
Okay, I think
Brian Cox. I'd have Joe Rogan.
Ooh.
He gets the combo flowing, you know what I mean?
Did you see his latest one? He had Alex Jones. Well, not his latest one, but yeah, Alex Jones.
Yeah, Alex Jones. Yeah.
Really?
I'm halfway through
Alex
it.
Jones, the other dude.
Who thinks that you can turn the frogs gay or something?
Yeah.
But you seen Alex Jones? He was like going up to like people that was doing COVID marshal, and he's fake, get out like that. Like on a national park in America, he went up to him.
Ramsey,
take your mask off. He's a mad guy.
Louis Theroux.
Who else? I
like Louis Theroux. He's good at that.
Maybe I want an actor in there as well. I'm trying to get an actor in there.
And I can't remember his name, but the actor I want in mine.
Seth Rogen.
No, yes as well.
Yeah, I'll take that. He's always high.
I want him to come round in character, and I want it to be Martin from Friday Night Dinner, the dad.
The dad, yes.
He is my spirit animal.
He's the best one. He's the best actor.
To be fair, I do quite often take my top off because I'm hot.
Yes. Boiling. Shit on it. He's my favourite. He was he was in a lot. It's been in a few things he has.
I think I've got mine.
I'd have Martin.
Shit on it.
And
Morgan Freeman.
David Attenborough. I think.
I want a musician.
For
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Ricky, yep.
Carla said she would do Louis Theroux
for a little bit of singing.
Michael Bublé.
Yeah. And we're getting towards Christmas, so he's got to start doing the Christmas songs, and then
they'd be in and out 5 minutes. Get the song done.
And then Jennifer Aniston, and then Rachel Riley.
Why Jennifer Aniston?
Because
you just want some females in there as well.
No, but I don't know. She's been in like entertainment for quite a while. I reckon she'd have quite a few good stories, and she's like one of my first ever crushes as well. When I was not a little one, but when I was a teenager.
You could get a great dinner party together, like 10 times over, couldn't you? Really, but it's a tough question.
I would just make it
today. That's my four.
I like it. Simon's going to have Jim from Friday Night Dinner. God, he'll do my head in.
Nah, as long as Wilson. No, Wilson's dead now, isn't he?
Hello, Ricky. Yeah, it's Milson.
Milson now.
Hello, Ricky. You look nice.
Oh, he's opened the box. He's opened the box.
Will Smith would be a good one.
Okay,
did they check it? Did they check the box? I think he bought it a while ago, though, didn't it? Oh, it's not that one, is it? It's not that.
I don't think that's his, no, it's not his 40k one because that's
why is he
too much money now.
them?
It's first edition.
Like they're a deck of cards. Why is he being that rough?
Because he has to mix them because that's the new thing.
Yeah, but he's being rough with them.
Nah, Pokérevs does that.
But Pokérev does this.
Nah.
No, Pokerev's quite vicious as well.
Just gone.
They're £1,000 a pack.
That chat's going really fast, isn't it?
Shuffling.
I wish our chat went that fast. How many people getting there? He's got 50,000.
He's got 50k in the chat.
50k.
Bloody hell.
Will Smith, that's a good shout, Winnie. Louis Theroux's a good shout as well.
Will Smith would be good, to be fair.
As long as he can just do the YouTube rewind intro over and over again. And he goes, yo! And just does that constantly. Yo!
I'd have Juice WRLD in mine as well. That's my fifth. Including me.
Tracy, what's this around my neck? It's only a Reborn Rewild bag. Get them at rebornrewild.com.
And use what code for 10% off?
Oh, there's a code, 10% off. So enter in Wild10. I've smashed my bananas a bit, so I can't even eat it.
You opened it the wrong way around as well.
Not rebornrewild.co.uk.
Yeah.
You said .com.
Well, you still get there because Google will say, "Did you mean .co.uk?"
Have you started giving Ada banana yet?
No, I punched it to smithereens. I'll use it as Ada's breakfast in the morning.
So she's not on semi-solids yet?
Yeah. Mate, she's actually had my roast today.
Yeah, so, no, but do you not give her banana fingers?
It is .com. I see.
What?
Banana fingers.
What, them little crispy things?
No. So you get a banana, right? Cut it in half and use your thumb down the middle of the banana and it splits it into three perfectly. But because it splits it, it's quite rough, so it's not really
By the way, this is how you open a banana at this end, okay?
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, so what do you do? So you do this.
So you need to cut it in half first. Right, and now run your thumb. So you got the banana.
Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me?
You got it in the banana.
Something going on here.
You put your thumb in like that, and it splits into three. I promise you.
What? Are you ready, show? Are you ready?
And it splits into three.
I'm about to thumb a banana.
You got your thumb in a banana.
Yeah. I'm going to get it in the right position as well. You know, we sort of like.
Got to be quite gentle with it.
What do you mean you know about it as well?
Even your other half knows about a finger in a banana.
Yeah, Simon, they're both from Birmingham.
Yeah, but Emma fingers bananas. Well, okay, you ready? Hold on. This anticipation is wild. You got him. Look at his anticipation. And then you got me doing the same, but with a banana. Okay, ready?
Whoa.
Three.
Whoa, you're doing it wrong.
Just thumb the banana.
He's messed it up.
You have messed it up.
Oh, it's split into two, though.
Hey!
And the bigger bit should break into two.
There you go.
Hey!
But you'll find that's quite rough, so it's quite easy
That's
for babies
three.
to
One,
pick it
two,
up.
three.
Yeah, I don't like bananas.
Banana fingers.
Yes.
How long has that been? When did they start making bananas like that?
33 years ago.
Well, we read them about 3 years ago.
His tiny mind is blown.
Honestly, this Sunday waffle brings me more than just pleasure.
So what were they like before then, Kieran?
Not like that.
That's mad. I want to get a 4-year-old banana. We'll do like a little comparison.
Well, they had bigger seeds in them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Forget
A
bunch breaking.
long
Talk
time
about
ago.
bunch breaking. Look at him. He's holding them cards like they're about to explode in his hand.
He's just had a hair transplant, hasn't he?
That screen is mad. I do like it.
We're trying
That's
to breed
perfect. That's a
Perfect
perfect
banana.
streaming screen, isn't it?
That is massive, that in it for the chat. That is
Why does it look as
fantastic.
he looks like he's just sniffed 0.5 gram of cocaine?
Right, I need to get on this TGF Bros because what's going on?
And Randy's got
It's just a live
one
watch along
rainbow
at this point.
Pikachu.
Has it?
Yeah, one rainbow, like me.
Oh,
I can't hear what he's saying,
me.
though. That's the thing. I've got to make up what he's saying in his head.
Hope the stream enjoyed me
He's going all.
beating my banana.
I am tempted to do a box break, but I'd want something vintage. I wouldn't want to go for a new one.
How much are these packs? £1,000.
£1,000 each. So
We're watching,
36 grand.
TGF Bros.
Was it? Has United got the last card yet?
No.
Base set.
Why is everyone saying gloves in the chat?
Watch him go mental. Watch him go mental. Watch him go mental.
Energy.
Everyone in the chat's just going gloves, gloves, gloves.
No, you don't need to wear gloves.
I know, but it's just all the dummies.
I'm so sorry. Curtis, bro. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, stream. So, by the way,
Right,
guys, while these three are all doing their thing, I'd like to say, I really appreciate you all for coming out here. You're all fantastic. I don't know, just keep up the faith. They're going to watch some people pull some cards. We'll do our own thing. We'll just pretend they're not even there. So, first one to pop into the chat, a £. James is going to PayPal you £10. First one to pop in a $sign.
All right, Mr. Beast.
Kieran's going to send you $10.
Hang
First
on.
one to pop in a
Hang on,
euro
hang
sign.
on.
John's going to send you €10.
I don't.
JD Network. James
I
is
don't
coming
earn
in.
any bloody
Dollar
money
sign
from
for it all.
reselling. Thank you very much. I just do lots and lots of reinvesting in stock.
Oh,
Like an idiot.
Look at all the £signs
JD
coming in.
Networks.
Look at that screen. That screen's wicked.
And
Look at massive iPad.
whoever can put expialidocious, that full word in, Ricky has got a split banana for him as well.
And he will also hand feed you.
Yep. With his
He will
tongue.
send you banana fingers first class next day.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So if you can ever get that in there, Ricky's trying to copy and paste it in the chat.
Yeah.
He wants to feed himself.
He's not replying because he's concentrating.
He put expialidocious. Okay.
JD Networks. got three of them.
Beta squad Ricky.
Tracy says, just want to say thank you lot loads for keeping me smiling over the last 6 months and give me the get up and go to resell.
He's
Thank
got the really
goodness.
tight. He's got the really tight sleeves as well, James.
Tracy, if you could return the favour and give us some get up and go to resale, we'd really appreciate that.
Or just open up all the charity shops. That will do. If you've got that
Josh.
sort of power.
Listen,
Josh as
stop
well.
it. Just jump on my boat. Put yourself up there, take a risk, and buy some mystery boxes.
To be fair, no, I've got so much stock. I really don't need to. I just
What?
need to go through what I have.
James needs to sell some mystery boxes.
I'll buy one. No, actually, I can't. I'll spend my budget for this month.
So,
Gosh,
give me 20 grand and I'll throw in a PSA card as well.
I'm sure you will. A PSA for Dark Charizard.
No, I've not got that one. That's up for sale at the moment. So from someone else.
Oh, JD Networks wants Ricky to send him banana fingers.
Yep, bananas are coming. He's got the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Chewy, the box. So when I get these boxes, I'm not gonna upload them the same day. I'm gonna record quite a few, edit them down, and then I've still got Aaron, lovely. Aaron sent me one for free, which was really nice. I've still got that one to do.
What is he
I've recorded
doing?
them. So it won't be straight away, Chewy, but it's
Put it
still
in
here.
What's he going on? Like he couldn't have bought some team bags or something. He's using an A4 wallet that you buy in like Staples. And he just, I'll just fold that over a few times.
Why is
What
everyone
is that?
trolling, man? He looks well anxious, you know. He's like,
I'm telling you, why does he look so anxious?
everyone's saying music off. No,
He's on a
oh,
come
God.
down, that's why.
Oh.
Oh, I like the Pokeball thing, but listen, last time he was well buzzing and fine.
He just needs to turn the chat off and not look at it.
Yeah,
He looks broken at the minute. Why does he look so broken?
I think because he's so scared and he's not, because he's live as well, he can't like get into character sort of thing.
Yeah, but he was also
Oh, it's a ping pong.
he's also going through a bit of a court thing at the minute as well, isn't he?
Oh, with his driving.
Yeah, so he's probably an anxious man.
Vinny, we're watching TGF Bros.
Is that why he's doing this, to raise
Base
some money
set.
to pay for the
Base set
sisters?
unboxing. Now they've got plenty of millions in, haven't they?
Well, especially living up there, bloody house prices are well cheap.
Yeah.
Well,
Look
where he lives, people climb ladders and watch you sleeping.
They've seen some of the water slides they've done on that. Yeah, it's mad.
He got stalks.
Really?
It's mad.
They
He was actually
literally
he was
put a
silent.
ladder up to his bedroom, filmed him sleeping, and then airdropped it to his laptop. And he was like, "You've got to be within 20 yards to airdrop." So when this came through, I was obviously intrigued. And when I saw the footage, I freaked out. You see the footage and everything.
No.
It was Simon Woodus at the window.
Yeah,
He's Birmingham in it. He's very
going.
Simon in the chat does fire fireworks at people, and he does stalk the TGF. That's what I've heard. The only other man in Birmingham.
That's mad. That's proper scary.
Tracy.
Yeah, it's not what you want.
We're on early because. Oh.
I'm a slubs on.
Yeah, I like my testicles to be attached to my body. So
yeah,
she's covering for 3 weeks. Yeah. The bedtime routine.
Yeah.
Guns OG. I have got the new Xbox. Have they pulled some up?
No, another trainer.
James Randy did. Makes sense to me now. When James said he hasn't got time to prepare to get into character, I think that's what it is. I think he's probably genuinely just feeling tired, and he has to be himself still.
Yeah.
I think he still looks well anxious as well, though. I think
he gets some big super chats, doesn't he? I need to start making £1,000 on super chats.
Yeah, but I think Randy does as well. Like JME always whacks in 100 quid at the start of every
That's
stream.
what I mean. You can do them streams and you get paid at the end of it. Some of you, I can't remember who I was talking to. One of you boys was like, "I don't know if I could do like Pokey Rev does like 8-hour streams," and I was like, "Yeah, but during them 8 hours, he gets about 10 grand in tips."
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to do a box. I'm tempted to start saving for a vintage booster box and do a proper box break.
What? Get one on the dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Need
the
to get some
wrong time
famous
for it,
friends. We've got some famous friends, Vinny. You are our famous friend.
Yeah, we'll get that Yu-Gi-Oh box off, really, and we'll open
20k.
Yeah.
How many booster packs are in that?
He'll do us a deal.
Well, if we could sell all the packs, I reckon we might be able to do it.
I think we should buy it and set fire to it. I think that'll make more money. That'll bring in more revenue. Honestly.
Just whack it on TikTok.
You're a £20,000 box. It's not even clickbait. It's a clickbait looking title, which is not even clickbait.
I reckon I could swing. I could possibly get 1 or 2 people to buy a booster pack of LOB.
They are getting tons of super chats, you know, every second.
Yeah,
that's mad.
I will happily chip in with a booster box, and that's as long as it's after next year.
24 packs. And
In
Vinny,
what?
how much would you want to make on that box that you have? Because
it's on your channel, James, so it's got to be at least double the going rate.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of this. It doesn't start until 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Nick and Andrew are on at 8 o'clock.
Nick and Andrew's on at 8. So
And
just
that's why
say
we're here at 7. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Joe used to do 7, but he doesn't do that anymore. So it was left us the opportunity to go today at 7.
Yeah, so we're 7 to 8, Nick and Andrew 8 till 9, and then normally we would have been 9
I'm a
till
celeb.
10. But
Yep.
I'm a celeb now.
Call of Duty as well.
Or Call of Duty double XP.
Double XP all night long.
I started making my own cider last night.
What, distilling it and stuff?
Well, it hasn't quite done its job yet.
Yeah. You're such a twat.
Oh, Carla Jenkins.
That was good, Ricky.
For sale.
That was good. I like that one.
Venusaur Party's got Ricky Lee's just come out of the Pokeball.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I've got a secret for you. I've got a secret for you. Here it is. It's coming. By the way, we're watching another screen chat. I'm not actually going to do anything.
Are you super chatting?
Go on, are you do something funny? And what you doing it on? Randy's or TGF?
Who, me?
You're probably better doing it on Randy's because he's got 5k viewers.
Simon Woodus, does that say? Simon Wilson. Honestly, I'm not even joking. It's like, what?
Simon Wilson. It's Simon Wilson, the travel guy on YouTube.
Hey, just seeing what you mean.
Simon Wilson's channel is amazing.
What are you saying, TGF? You saying trying to say something?
Oh. No.
Kieran, there's the secret. Kieran is actually TGF. That's why his internet's the way it is.
Yeah, no, my internet's terrible today. I do apologise.
You lot should start investing in Lego. You should definitely ignore Joss. I think quite a few of us have got some sealed sets. I've not got many, to be honest. I know there's good money in Lego, especially like Lofton and stuff. I know Jack and Emily have got some. they've got everything in their loft. I know Lee. What Lee does is he buys his kids a set, but he'll buy another one. So he'll buy 2 at once, loft one, kids open one. So for every set that his kids have got,
straight
one in the
away.
loft, which is a good way of doing it if you can afford it.
See, Kieran, honestly, he's handling them cars like a casino blackjack dealer.
He's not gentle at all, is he?
No. You wouldn't want him fingering your bananas, would you?
Look at that camera setup, though.
It is
That's what you
decent.
need, James.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that's what happens when you go directly through YouTube. It all looks quite nice and crisp.
I'm looking forward to what his hairline looks like when it grows through.
Oh, mate, I'm going to get a hair transplant eventually. Look, my corners are getting weaker and weaker.
I know.
Still
that
beautiful.
feeling.
Thanks, John.
Oh,
The only right answer.
I would.
He's going to pull a good one. I can feel it for him. He's going to go mental. He's going to go mental.
Imagine he
Here we
just
go.
scrunches the Charizard.
come on.
Just scrunches it up.
Hey!
Double energy. You should know this. What is it? Are you guys ahead of me?
Venusaur.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the big one.
Has he got it in his hand? I thought he scrunched it.
That's
Whoa,
four and a
whoa,
half-
whoa,
that's
someone's-
4.5 grand.
Yeah, someone's very quick on the editing, aren't they?
Yeah, that is very quick. And it's very good as well. Look how they're doing it. And that is really good, to be fair.
No, he's good. He's better than how Logan did it, like in terms of the setup.
But they've probably got preloaded buttons, so as soon as he pulls
Yeah.
one, they just press it, it's done.
Yeah.
They'll have that stream button thing, the what do you call it?
I'm really
Like,
impressed with that. They've got
the pads
Pokemon
with all the
box,
buttons.
comes out of the
Yeah.
ball, what it is, and the prize. That's really, really good. I'm very happy. That's really impressive. My
Who
video-
pulled it? Simon Wilson. Simon Wilson get the Venusaur.
How do you make like a reselling
Yeah.
video?
Sick.
Awesome. Seriously.
Simon Wilson's got about 9 base set booster boxes. It's just
Oh, all of
sealed
them.
up. First
How
edition
do you-
jungle as well.
How
There
do
is-
you make a reselling video as cool as that?
It's tough. It's tough.
Don't know. So there is a jungle boost box for sale currently on 6,100, and it's in its collection only in Bradford.
God, can you imagine it?
Bradford. Oh my
You'll
God.
turn up and they'll be like, "Yeah, just come out the alleyway, mate, quickly. Just pop in here. It's down here."
But see, the thing is, you need a bigger platform, because the going rate for a normal booster box now is about 36 to 40 grand.
Bloody, how big is that box?
People asked what was watching it. I did put the link in for what we are watching.
Jeez.
What's that, Kieran?
Yeah, Simon's got the big pull.
Oh, hang on now.
Mystery
Randy's
box, mate.
watching.
Is Randy
Randy's
watching it?
Screaming himself watching it.
I get Randy out now.
This is so confusing.
How
got
can
some
you?
platform as
I
well.
bet Randy's because let's be fair, Randy does well. I bet Randy's absolutely fuming because Randy's got like 400k or whatever, nearly 500k. He's got all these.
Nah, but Randolph's going big.
You
know
go
what I
to
mean? Like,
Randy. You
he's-
go to Randy for Randy, didn't you?
yeah, like
he'll
he's
be
proper Pokemon
500k
content.
by
Ran-
end of the year.
yeah, Randolph wanted 200k by Christmas. He's on 440k. He's big chilling. Big chilling.
Yeah. He's sound.
We'll be as big as them boys.
You can't have to get that big for the entire boot. The fact that Nick and Andrew have got 50k is fantastic.
That's a huge feat. That
I think that's where the levels are at. Yeah, but Nick's been on. I mean, when did YouTube start? 2004. Nick's been on it since 2003.
no, I think he only started his channel like 6 years ago, wasn't it?
I was just making a point, John.
No. I'm just saying though. I know he's been eBaying that long, but I don't think
TGF, bro.
See, I've got on my at the start of this year.
Yeah, 6 years.
I put down a goal that I wanted to reach 5,000 subs by the end of the year, which I'm about 700 away. But with the lack of content coming out now, that's not going to happen. And 800,000 views, which I think I may have done. I'm not too sure. So, but this year has just been an absolute ball ache for everyone.
Of course it has, man. I mean, I only started my channel in July, I think, so I have no idea about what milestones to set or. Why has he got actual binders? He's winding me up.
Nick's
Yeah, he's literally gone down to Staples and just bought
Yes.
whatever they had.
I don't even think he's gone to Staples. I think he's gone. We haven't got anything. Shit. Oi, anyone got a folder lying
Has he
around?
got-
We
has he
caught
got,
boxing.
a top look. Yeah, I was just gonna say like at least.
I have
Nick's,
I have reached 800,000.
Nick's
views.
first video's got 65k views. That's the levels.
That is honestly like
Wow.
watching him do that. It's like watching. Imagine going to a barber's and getting your hair cut, and they just like pull out the razor blade from the thing and just start cutting your hair with that.
Look at Randall's reaction. Look at Randall's reaction. He just looks.
He looks disgusted. Like, what is he doing?
he just looks dejected.
I want to
The
see.
thing
I want
is,
to see
though-
Randy's reaction video.
I would have thought someone like Randy would quite happily send him what he needed to actually get it done properly.
I thought, yeah, like something like that. You'd think Jay would get in touch and get Randy over there, you know, maybe like help him do it a little bit. It's like when Logan had Collectibles Guru. He's not really a great guy, is he? But Leon Hart there as well.
I love Collectibles Guru, man.
I think Leon Hart was.
No,
So
I
do
don't
I,
think he was
Ricky.
there doing a live stream.
Was he not? No. He should have been anyway.
I
Should have been.
don't know.
That would have been a good thing to do.
That made history. That stream. That was absolutely insane.
We've got 5 minutes remaining. I don't know if you wanted to fit anything in. Like it's flown by that. So yeah, if you've got anything you want to flash, let us know.
Hey!
He's gonna get his banana out.
I'm just gonna flash my bag one more time.
To be honest with you, not massively. Although personally, eBay reselling wise, I've had a fairly decent week so far. Not
How many
going to
sales have you
lie.
had, James?
I've had another one. Hang on. So I think I've broken
Hey.
£200 again today.
Mr. Sprout. He says I'm
Yeah.
from Bradford, not Brussels.
Yeah, Mr. Sprout, do you get offended when I call you Brussels? I hope not.
If I can sell another £100 worth of stock, that'll be £1,000 for the week, which would be
What?
really nice.
I'll buy it now. Hold on.
Buy the Pikachu.
Yeah, can you-
Send in an offer for 550 quid. You can have it.
How much?
150. No, don't. Don't.
Easy doubler. Easy
If
doubler.
Aaron's in it, Aaron will.
I won't accept it.
Yeah.
So don't disappoint yourself.
What's the other VMAX like? The non-rare, secret rare one at what center in?
It's actually not that bad. It's
I just want Oranguru, man. Do you not
It's-
pull Oranguru?
no, unfortunately not. If you can see, I would say that's quite clean.
That's nice on the back, yeah. What about the front? Is it okay on the front?
Well, with it being a full art, it's impossible.
It's hard to tell, innit? Yeah.
Yeah,
That looks
you-
pretty good though. If
you
you
would
look at
presume
like
it's gonna
bottom
be
left, bottom
okay.
right, it does look good.
So yeah, that's probably going to be going. So yeah, I've just sold the Godzilla thingy, which is nice. That's 40 quid. So
Which one's gonna?
Nice.
I've sold a few Godzilla figures and stuff recently.
Have you sold both your Don fan things yet,
I
James?
sold one,
Sold
and
one.
I sold a typewriter today, which was very nice, and a horrible sheep wool coat as well, which was quite nice to get out because they're quite big and bulky. And I've got a wardrobe that's just full of clothes that either I'm selling or we don't wear very often, like more seasonal stuff.
I am down. My clothing rack. I am down. My selling stuff. I am almost down to purely vintage clothing. I think I've got somebody who wants. I think I do have a buyer still. So I want to sell it all in bulk, ready for next year. But you're in the chat. You better do your research on this stuff.
Is that how you sell clothes then, Ricky? Is that how you sell clothes? Just bulk it?
No, I'll sell it singly as well. But
Yeah.
I like to sell it in bulk as well.
Yeah. No, you do really well off it.
But it's really hard to source clothing at the moment properly. Like I'm picky. I don't want to do bundles. So James has got tons of clothes lying around because James is officially a clothing reseller now. By the way,
I've still got 2 pairs of
Yeah.
trousers to list, which I've done the drafts for, but I just need to do pictures, and that's potentially another
I brought
£100
5 pairs of jeans home for me to list tomorrow.
Someone's put the full thank you promo set up on eBay. Pokemon
How much for?
$250.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
The only
that'd
ones
be
that are
quite
on there at
cheap.
the minute is the Hydreigon. But that's not in this new set. That's an old one now.
I've just seen the private chat. Somebody asking who JS was.
Yeah, I couldn't put it together, and then as soon as Kieran said, it made sense.
The typewriter,
Basically-
how much did we let her have it for?
That's obviously Jack because it's a pun on the word letter, but it was $79.99.
Shock.
I'll pay
Jack with the
15.
dad jokes.
He is the dad joke king. And Jack, just so you're aware, you know that rugby top that I bought that you said you might start looking out for, that sort of thing. Sold it today for $49.99.
$49.99 plus free shipping.
No, plus shipping of $7.99.
$7.99.
$7.99.
That's
What are you
UPS
talking
next day.
At least that-
Oh,
I think
my
I had two different options on it. So obviously,
I'm
with it being
assuming you've put a fiver in the box.
UPS next day is like £7.
He's poor in it, chat. He's poor. He's poor.
$7.99 for a t-shirt. Oh my
No,
god!
for a rugby jumper.
Oh
It's
yeah.
definitely still a top. And it's a medium
Rugby
top.
top. Oh,
Taking liberties, aren't they, down
And
south?
it'll be posted in a box. It's not going to be just wrapped up in plastic like some people do it.
$7.99.
How much is UPS next day?
I don't know. I'd say that's-
Why are you sending it next day? Have they got a match tomorrow or what?
No, I'm fairly sure I put it on as an option, so you can either have it second class, or I know you bastard, or you can have it next day. So it might be a Christmas present.
It's funny because you are very sensitive about your
Christmas
post.
present?
When you charged Darren, he was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry."
I felt well bad, but I just carried it over from the previous listing, and there's So
Hey, Jon Luc, free postage, don't you, John, on everything?
Yeah, it's just because I include it in the pricing, though. Do you know what I mean? So I'll benefit.
I'm really weird.
I factor that in.
It depends how I feel at the time. If you look at my listings, I could have two very similar things. One's got posters, one hasn't.
It looks like you're about to go to the kitchen, Ricky. It looks like you got a penny on.
Dedicated baking.
Oh, are you going to stand
Star
for that? Are you
Baker.
gonna stand for that
The
global?
great Ricky Baker.
You're going to stand for that global? I wouldn't stand for that.
Right, I think Nick and Andrew are about to just jump on
Yeah,
live. So
I think I'm presuming everyone in the chat knows who Nick and Andrea are.
Nick and Andrea are these two new YouTubers. Their channel's up and coming. They will be on my Hi, My Name Is show very shortly. They'll do okay. They'll do well.
I think they could make a career out of it. You know,
They could honestly. They could make some good
I
career.
think they go full time soon as well.
I honestly cannot. I'm not going to watch him pull the rest of these cards. I can't.
England are losing as well, for anyone who's wondering.
great.
Yeah, we're losing.
England! Hey!
England. Is Jack Grealish playing?
Right. Any other questions? Any other comments before we do come to a close?
He is playing.
Anyone?
I'm fine.
No
Sorry
comments.
for me.
I just want to say it's pleasure as always to the chat. And
Just to
to
say
the
we
people.
had nothing to actually show off or anything like that. It's been.
We've had
one
a
of
few
those
bananas.
I mean, Kieran could have got
Couple
his
of bananas.
consoles, but
Yeah,
I'll
poor,
be
poor,
there.
it's a poor doing it.
it's too bloody late now, Kieran.
It's a poor do off Kieran, isn't it? Poor do.
I've
Sorry,
beaten
guys.
bananas. I have smashed carrots and fingered bananas.
We
Hey,
have
we
a
learned
quick
something.
question from Lee. What is the current total value of your stock that is listed?
Let's have a look.
I checked mine earlier today. I know what mine is. Mine's
Mine's-
44.
Mine's
Yours is what,
38,000.
44.
44 what?
Okay.
What?
Mine's not as much as my unlisted, anyway, let me tell you.
Mine's
James, yours is
38.
44 listed.
Yeah.
What's yours, Kieran?
I've probably got like another 10 that's not listed.
38, and I've got about 12k in the garage, not doing anything.
Oh, sorry, it's 44.8. It was at 45 earlier.
Mine's about 8.
Mine's 4,500.
Do you want to buy some
That's
more
all right
shit?
then, Ricky. That's all right, Ricky, because mine's only 5.5 and pulling your leg, mate.
I was going to say 38.
Wait, James, are you putting our legs?
No, he's not pulling our legs. He's just a demon TCG man, isn't he? He's got
No,
the biggest.
I've got a lot of video games, and that, believe it or not, that does add up very, very quickly. I've got loads of essentially liquidation loot crate stock, which are slow sellers, but it's a lot.
You've
Multiple
probably got
quantity.
4,000 items on eBay, aren't you, James?
3,936 items.
When I first
Oh,
started
yeah.
this eBay thing about a year or so
Bloody
ago, properly, I got a massive deal. I got 184 power bank chargers, brand new, They're selling for like
Are
18.
they the Epsom ones?
No, they wasn't, but they was
Okay.
really good. I've actually got one here somewhere, but I kept one. They was really, really good, but they had to be sent as a full parcel. They're just a little bit too thick for a large letter. I'm trying to get hold of something like that again, just a bunch of stuff, like a big boxes and boxes full of stuff that post out as a large letter. And I think that would be good for the store. You can get like stuff like that, and it just loses value in 10 minutes.
Oh, 100%.
Like if you get phone cases, you've got to have the latest phone cases and sell them quick.
Yeah, which is there's a new phone out every 10 minutes, so that's easier said than done.
I can't stop laughing at Jay's hair.
He keeps on getting his head shaved.
Fantastic.
He looks like George Ross's mascot. A pineapple.
Does a little bit, doesn't he?
This editing's fantastic.
Let's
But
watch
we better close out.
How are they editing so well while live streaming? That's really impressive.
They'll have like camera 1, camera 2, camera 3.
Yeah.
And there'll be someone with the pad, won't it?
Right.
That's
we call
Syndicate
it a
t-shirt,
night.
John.
Right, let's
is.
watch all the rest of this pack.
No one cares.
I do.
Hang on.
The chat ain't watching it.
That's their problem.
I feel a bit sorry for the. I feel sorry for the chat because.
There you go. Now the chat can watch it.
Oh, it
I'm
stinks of a
I'm ahead. I can already see it. Damn it. I haven't seen.
Stinks of a copyright claim, doesn't it?
Copyright.
Oh, damn it, never thought of that. Right.
He's sweating.
I don't think he's going to come after us.
It's the last one, James. I didn't watch it.
It's a trainer, don't worry. It's a trainer.
Anyway,
Right. Can we leave it there? I want to go and have a hot chocolate and a load of chocolate because
Yeah, I
it's
wanna
cold
go-
outside.
I want
Hot
to go.
chocolate. More
Whatever,
chocolate.
I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a bit of COD for an hour before thingy.
Oh,
I'm going to get some food. So I'll peace out to the chat.
see you
Yeah,
later.
we'll
Thank
be
you very
on
much,
next
Seth.
week, most likely at the same time until I'm a Celebrity is completely
Yeah.
done.
And maybe for the foreseeable, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Well, no, it's 7's too much of a pain in the arse for myself because of my daughter.
Nice, all
Good
good.
guys.
Right.
Enjoy
See you
our
later.
stuff, everybody.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.